And during the break, why not visit our website at dmi.ae/Dubai1, check out our Facebook page, or follow us on Twitter.
We'll see you in just a minute. Hello again, you're still watching our new special City Wrap with you throughout the whole month of Ramadan and this evening.
Now, Ramadan is a time of modesty and moderation.
It's true, Ammar, but as I'm sure many of you would agree, after a day of fasting, a 5-star buffet or your mother's home cooking doesn't always bring out the most moderate side of your appetites.
Well, here to help us maintain our health and find a better balance between kebab and butter chicken is nutritionist Ghida Arnaout.
Welcome to the
Ghida.
show.
Hi, how are you?
We're glad to have you.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
So, first question. What actually happens to our bodies when we start fasting?
Okay, so the body goes into regulatory mechanisms when you start fasting, okay? The first thing it does is that it takes all the glucose that you already have stored in your body to use it as energy. After that, the thing that happens is that your metabolism, it slows down. That's why most people in Ramadan, they gain weight because the metabolism, it slows down and they're eating more than what they should eat usually. The second thing that happens in the body is it goes into a detox phase, which is a good thing because all the toxins that it has accumulated in the body from all the eating throughout the year, it's accumulated in the fat cells usually, so it gets released through the sweat.
So how can we actually avoid losing muscle and avoid gaining fat?
Okay, to avoid gaining fat first, I'm going to start with that. People usually in Ramadan tend to have fatty meals, sugary meals, and they have the meal, then they rest, and they drink more, and eat sweets, and then they don't do as much physical activity as they used to do before Ramadan. So that's why they tend to gain fat. Adding to that, their metabolism is already slowing down. So they can't keep on having more than what they used to have during the normal days because they will definitely gain it as fat.
So what should be your average calorie intake then?
Usually it's the same as it was before fasting. Just when you're having your iftar, keep it a meal, not make it a feast.
So what would you recommend we break our fast with then?
I recommend to always break your fast with dates. Why? Because dates, they have fiber, they have sugar that your body is lacking due to fasting all day long, and it gives it in the quick way to absorb it in the body, quickest way, okay? So that's why you should have 3 dates, which is equivalent to 1 fruit, usually 1 medium fruit. That's almost 70 to 80 calories. That's enough to give your body all the vitamins and minerals that you already lost during the day, like potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, and the fiber, and the sugar, of course. With the dates, I recommend to drink a cup of water or juice.
You mentioned dates specifically.
Yeah.
But what other foods would you also recommend? You mentioned fruit, dates, juice.
Yeah.
What about meal foods?
After that, after having the dates and the water and the drinks, have your soup. Soup is very good. It's a very good thing to break your fast with because it gives replenishment and deep nourishment, okay? It has vitamins and minerals and everything that's easily absorbed in the body.
Ghida Arnaout from Lively, it was a pleasure having you with us. Thanks for taking the time. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very well informed after this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ghida.
It was my pleasure to be here today.
Still to come, more ideas.